What's up, YouTube? It's Bunforce Trauma back at again with another video. And in today's video, we're just going to be running it back on ranked seasons. I played a game right afterwards, and unfortunately, I lost that game pretty badly. So I'm going to basically just be running it back, try to get back to where I was. And let's see what we can do with this, and let's go try to get a win. Alrighty, so we found an opponent here. It's going to be a Nashville Nightmares. He's going to be starting Goose Gossage in his game, which is interesting. So he's going to be having an opener. He does have pool holes, which we kind of already have to expect this far into it. He is at 690, so he's going to be playing up into Legend. So let's see if he's ready for that. Let's see what we can do. We're going against Goose Gossage. Of course, we're going to be playing at a ball field like this, where I have so many strong opinions about these ballparks, and it's really annoying. Alrighty, so we've got Cool Papa Bell up. He's going to be taking over at right field for the time being. He's got a little more speed. He's got higher contact than Corbin Carroll, so let's see if that works out for us right now. And no, we're going to play this out and see what we can do here. Goose Gossage up, pitching. We're going to take a sinker, a little low inside. And that's going to be caught, most likely. Yeah, it's going to be caught. Where's the bloops when you need it? You know what I mean? I mean, like, I don't know how that isn't like a bloop that actually got far. And as we say that, we're going to get another hit, and that one's going to be like even better of a swing, and we still got punished for it. I mean, come on, dude. This is ridiculous. You can't punish good swings in this game. We're already 2 outs in, and we're getting the best of both worlds, where it's like, yeah, the first one could have been it. Probably should have just been like a weak contact foul ball. And the second one, I squared up perfectly, just a little late, and it's going to go for an out. And we're going to swing like garbage again. And we're out of the inning. So let's go pitch and see if we can not have at least have the same reaction here. But we'll see how this works out. First pitch with Otani, he's going to ground out to Pedroia. Out number 1. He's got Trout, so this guy's got a glorified God Squad. He's got all the best players outside of Tulowitzki. Trout 88, I think he's like an 88 overall or 90 overall, something like that. Good power, good contact. I think it's fielding that he lacks, and that's going to get into the gap. No, it won't. Cool Papa Bell's got it out there, thankfully. And that's going to be a single for my opponent. Right down the middle where I didn't want it to go. So thankfully that stays in the ballpark. And well, my opponent just doesn't swing. And unless it's a down the line hit for him, which just works out so well for him. You gotta love it. So now we've got guys at first and second, and we've got the machine here, Albert Pujols. Just feel it in the bones. I'm going to be giving up a home run here, and it's just not going to be fun. We're going to throw him out there, and hopefully we can get this out here. 2-2 count. Now I don't really have to pitch to him. Hopefully we can just back him off the plate. That's cool too. All right. We're going to walk him. I don't really give a shit because it's Albert Pujols. And Ken Singleton's going to come up here. Sounds so far from the plate. And that's going to be drilled, but we're going to catch that. Out number 3. Like I said, good hitting doesn't matter in this game. Didi Gregorius is going to be up. It's going to be Ahil Zerpa. And we're going to square that up, but it's going to go for an out because game the ball lies, or ball don't lie, as the saying goes, but ball lies here. The ball very does lie. Don't hit good. Point proven, right there. Point proven. Ball lies. Because that's going to be a 330 home run. I didn't even get a PCI on that ball. Straight up. There was no PCI involvement there. And that's going to go for a home run. So hopefully we can bounce back from this 0-2 deficit. 3 straight strikes. He's going to take on-hill Zerpa out maybe. And he's going to go Roger Clemens now. So this guy has already burned through 2 relievers. And now I got to face the starting pitcher. And that's going to knock it down, or caught for my opponent. Very late, but just late be great is the new motto. Or we're bringing it back, apparently. 1-1. Okay, full count here. And I swing at the worst pitch of all time. Like, why did I swing at the worst pitch of all time? Doesn't matter, we go up 1-0, but at this ballpark, that also means zilch. That means absolutely nothing in this ballpark. And Manny Ramirez is up. This guy just doesn't swing inside. It's crazy. Come on. Let's be real. That's a ball. You have all the par. Throw it in the zone. Thank you, Tony, for the good defense there. Outnumber 1. So dumb, dude. And he's going to fly out on the very first pitch. That was the worst pitch ever. Sinker down the middle. Whew, okay. Roy Campanella, I know what it is. He's just not going to fucking throw a pitch near the zone here. Unless it's... Okay, cool. Just don't throw it, too. I mean, that hits... It was going to be a single regardless of the outcome of that. Bat. So, Francisco Lindor's up. He's just not going to... He's going to lay off that because that's crazy. Pitch number 2 is going to be laid off. We're going to have to throw a cutter in there. It's going to be a strike. Nowhere near what I wanted it, but we'll take it. We're going to throw a changeup again, see if he chases now. Yes, he will. And now we're going to go curveball. Hopefully it doesn't hit the zone. Of course, makes contact with it, but we're going to sinker high and away. And we're going to just go 2 here. Out number 3. We give up the single that bounced off the bag, but we're gonna go hit. Like it's a sweetheart at the prime, and we're gonna take that to left center field. I don't know if that's gonna get caught because it dies. Oh boy, boys. Oh boy, 99 off the bat, even though he had 118 power. I don't know how you hit that any better except perfect home runs, which clearly don't exist. Like, it's so crazy, dude. It just dies at the wall. Andrew McCutchen is up 0-2, or 1-2 now. And that's going to be, yep, strike 3, because I never get check swings. They're non-existent for this channel. I think I've maybe counted on like one hand how many check swings I've gotten, and they've all led to absolutely nothing. They're so uninfluential for me. But my opponents, they'll get crucial, and that's going to get down. They're crucial check swings where it's like they get a walk or it loads the bases or they get on base. So we're going to take off first pitch, of course. Except that's not going to matter. Oh, and he's going to dive when he shouldn't have. Okay. Okay, first and third, I should say. We're going to take off with with Tony again. That's inside. Easy bag there. Tony it looks like runners and fielders indifference there, but. And that's going to get cranked. Dustin Pedroia on a terrible PCI. is going to take him for a 3-run bomb. I don't even feel good about that swing. 88 off the bat. These are the kind of home runs that I hate. I don't feel rewarded. I don't feel like I accomplished anything on that bat. Troll these things because these are not home runs. And right as we say that, we're going to get a decent timing just over it, splitter. But we hit a home run on a very early. And that's going to be 3 runs for us. Okay. We're going to go sinker inside. Hopefully he doesn't turn on it. But it is Otani. He's going to take it. It's going to go down in front of Burnitz. And we're going to be getting a guy on first right out the gate. That's just terrible. Just like, come on. Break off from it. Another hit and run. A hit and run for him. That's cool. Probably hang in the zone. Or he'll just foul it off. I don't even think he got contact on that, on his bat, on his animation there. That dude flailed at that pitch. We get the strikeout, but come on. Give me some consistency on that. That's not that's not a fucking good swing, and that's a bad pitch. Nowhere near where I wanted it to be. I wanted to be out here where it'll ground him out. Gonna have to go high and in sinker. We're gonna walk him, because despite the fact I bared down on that pitch, it's gonna go nowhere. Cool. Sick game. So now he has the shot to tie this ball game up because the bear down pitching doesn't fucking work. And it just, yeah. Yep, sounds about right. He gets 2 runs, despite the fact that that should not have happened at all. So that's cool. That's grand. I love when the game just doesn't respond to good pitching. Holy dude, come on, dude. These games are so janky. Can you hit the zone? Your entire personality is control the pitch. You're not controlling shit here. Turn it. We're going to get 2 out of it. We give up 2 runs. Let's go try to score again. It's cherishable. And we fly out on the very next pitch because I don't learn my lesson. Despite the fact that's a good swing and I'm just under it, that doesn't get rewarded, but the just early home run does. Okay, game. Okie dokie. That's how we're going to play it. So just don't hit good. Except if you're my opponent, where he'll just get those swings off. The blood pressure is just slowly increasing over and over and over. The fucking pitching, dude. We're going to get him to pop up. A rare time where a cutter on the inside half of a plate doesn't back him off, end up in a blooper, and actually does its purpose, which is weak contact. Go figure. Shocker. Lindor with a... Lindor, he's going to ground into a double play, hopefully, if we can turn it. When the game gives me the pitches I like and actually rewards me for pitching good, it feels responsive. But it's like, it happens over and over and over and over. Brandon Lau up. We're going to hit it through the shift. The shift is so broken. And of course, I get rewarded on a pitch that was like 4 inches under the zone. Another day in the office, I guess. Backs him off. And another stellar swing by me. I mean, I'll tell you what. Who needs, like, exit velocities? Who needs launch angles? I mean, you could just bloop one right in the middle of the outfield right there. Guy at second and first. I don't think his clutch is too high, so it's going to be a little bit of a pain. Doesn't matter. It doesn't. Oh. It does matter. Okay, well, he fixed the worst spot to go because that's third's out, but now I got runners at second and third. Cool. Okay, cool. That's sick. Dustin Pedroia's up. Fastball high, and I swing at it like I'm a dumbass. Ball. So instead of having guy at second and first with one out, ooh, bad fucking call, Blue. That's terrible. We're gonna have second and third here. Ball 4, so bases are now loaded for Didi Gregorius. 2-2. Splitters. Splitter. And we crack that. You better get the second. Jesus. We get a run in. Manny's up. And that's probably going to get caught. So we leave bases loaded, but we at least get one. PCI shrinkage, my ass. They did not get rid of it, by the way. I'm going to go cutter away. He's going to take it for a foul ball. I'm going to try a curveball. I know this is going to hang. But we get him. It wants, you know what I mean? So that's cool. That's gonna get 3 pitches. It's gonna get him to ground out to the pitcher. It's a 1-3 put out. I think we have to just go back to that changeup away, see if he'll give some weak contact, which he will. And that's gonna be the 5th inning. We get out of it. Yep, it's gonna be Adam Ottavino now. Clemens had a decent day. And that's gonna get hit. I can't tell. Yeah, that's not even close. Okay, cool. It's just a sinker down the middle, so it's a fastball variation. Down the middle. And it's 86 off the bat. Okay. Can we... 100 and like, what, 4 power? And he can only muster up 86? Are we gonna be honest here? Let's be fucking real. Let's be for real. That was 3 straight fucking splitters. Or sinkers. 2-2. Make him pitch at least a little. It's just gonna go right back to the well. And I'm down to my 2nd out of the inning. And that's not even gonna... Brother! Why is that an out? Why is that an out? That is never supposed to be an out. What the f is going on? Ken Singleton up. He has a hit against us. I don't know how he got it, so I gotta be pitching like a brain scientist here to figure out what the fuck to do with him. 2-2 or 1-2. We're gonna go curveball here. Hopefully he either grounds out or swings at it, and he just doesn't. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go cutter. Oh man. He's gonna foul it off. Okay. Go curve here. Oh no. Can't have him. Can't have that. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Even though that's a strike, Blue, I'd appreciate if you fucking call it fair. We're gonna turn it here. I shouldn't be making these dangerous pitches if I don't have to. But the game just doesn't like pitching. It's just not fun. And Another animation for me. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the out. We're out of the inning again. Cool Papa Bell was. That's going to be up the middle for a base hit. That's what we like to see out of Cool. Not the power that our previous guy had, but we're going to take off on the first pitch here. He's going to be safe, of course, because why wouldn't he be? And that's not going to get down, so that's going to be foul ball. And that's going to squirt through. We're not going to, oh, yeah, we're not going to send him. We're going to actually go to second there. We're going to try to bunt him over. No, we won't. That's going to get him a hit, and that's going to score 2 because what is his defense doing? That's going to score 2. Another amazing hit by me. Just great hit. At least it's not a double play. That's what we like to see, thankfully. We still have an opportunity to do something here with Manny, which is exactly what we're going to do. Not even the best swing, but I will take that. That feels like a more deserving swing for me, as opposed to the other dog shit swings that I've gotten rewarded with. We're going to go up 9-2, 98 off the bat, so it wasn't even a great swing, but it's better than everything, and he's going to quit. I just want to put in a little after remark at the end of my game here that the person that I played against decided to send me this lovely message. Usually I like to talk to people once I face them if they were respectful, or even if they send me something very rude or mean. I tried to reach out to them, say, hey, you know, good, that was a good game, you know, hard fought, blah, 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 all that good stuff. But when it goes to this point where you're actually sending something like that, like actual racial slurs in a demeaning way and calling me a cancer patient, which, you know, I'm willing to take the bald jokes. I get it. I'm bald by choice, of course, but some people just, I guess, don't know how to handle a loss, especially when he lost. It's just a fact of the game is he picked the park. I like to play at minor league parks that aren't going to be launch pads or aren't going to reward the best hitting. And he decided that that's going to be the complete opposite for him. And in this time, it bit him in the behind. He decided to get mad at me for his mistake, which, if you think about it, my 2 home runs that I can think of, 3 actually, all of them would have not occurred if he picked a different ballpark. So with that being said, I'll leave it there. If anyone sees this video, don't actually go harass him. I just think that people like this, they need to be shown in the community, like, hey, you know, I'm not going to harass you, but at the same time, you're not going to get away with doing this kind of stuff and not seeking some form of, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I just don't think you should hide in the shadows if you're going to act this way. So that being said, if you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will also preface, don't harass this person. I just want to show what kind of happens with small creators growing. You can ask any YouTuber, you can ask any Twitch streamer what it's like starting a YouTube channel. I know I'm not speaking from a lot of experience because I'm still growing, but they could all ask you, they'll all tell like how, you know, they face this similar form of harassment of someone that's low-hanging fruit, you know, calling me a cancer patient, saying, you know, I look like it, which clearly if he knows what I look like, he's clearly looked me up. So, but like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow.